Well, hey there guys, and good morning, afternoon or evening, wherever and whenever you are, and welcome back to another Forager Nuclear episode. As you can see, I am on fire in the rain, which is, well, it's interesting to say the least, and I wonder if this is a result of that ritual we tried a couple episodes back. But if you don't remember, at the end of last episode, our island got absolutely decimated, is the only good way to put it, by a dark beat boss, and now all of our banks are out of sync with each other. So what I'm going to do is collect up all the money from them, and as you can see, that means we have now gotten 100,000 coins from banks alone, and we're now on 141k right now, which should hopefully, well, definitely be enough to do some exploration of the Scorched later on. But for now, what I'm going to do is return away from all this dark beats and banks and the void and the Scorched and go back to my simple life here on our farm, farming up some berries, cotton, wheat, and beets. I really didn't expect that dark beat boss fight to go as bad as it did. I really thought it would go better. I don't know why, but something about it made me think that it shouldn't have been as bad. But you know, it's the way the cookie crumbles, I suppose, and that's just the way it happened. But either way, with our farm all cleared out, what I'm going to do is go right ahead and replant with, you guessed it, beets in this top left corner, followed by wheat in the bottom left corner, and planting all of this here, followed by good old cotton in the bottom right corner, and finally we have our berries up here in the top right corner. And there we go. Oh, and there's another beetle here to go with our good friend Windy. But either way, what I'm going to do now is do a little bit of spring cleaning again, because I mean, this grassland area is always flooded with resources, and there's a gem. If we have all these gems, may I just ask, where are all of these gems? Because I don't have them. You know what? I will find them in a bit. But either way, for now, what I'm gonna do, what I'm gonna do is clear out the resources from the grassland here, and I'll look for those gems when I'm done. So, without further ado, let's do this. So guys, as you can see, I've cleared out all the resources, and in doing so, I actually think I spied where the gems are. And I just want to quickly look at my skills, because I think one of these completely saved us. Yeah, items can be sent to the vaults from the inventory. I think that might have saved quite a not like insubstantial amount of resources for us, because as you can see here, I mean, we have a bunch of gems, beets, eggs, and royal steel in this vault here alone. I wonder what's up in the what's it called? The Glacial Expedition Center. I can't believe I forgot that. We spent so long here stopping the ice mages. I can't believe I forgot what this place was called. I mean, here we have some as well. Yeah, we've got the rubies and the iron. Which means, I mean, surely there must also be some down in the Scorched as well then. No? There's some over here? There might be some over here. Oh yeah, here's the rest of it. We have the hot peppers and the topaz. Which, I mean, is good because we, like, desperately needed to not lose these, really. Not the beet eggs. Definitely not the iron as much, but the gemstones are really useful. And there's royal steel as well. But either way, what I'm going to do is take one of these topaz and add to toolbar. Eat it. Oh. Eat a gem. I mean, yeah, we got that skill last time. I wanted to see if it actually was literally that we can eat gems. I mean, I don't know really if I expected otherwise, but either way, as you can see, our grassland shrine here is fully charged. So what I'm going to do is come over to it and get the scholar buff for some wizards, sage, and star scrolls. And what I'm going to do, use the 2 sage straight out, and then the star. I mean, this place needs some faith and love. So I'll drop the star here. But either way, speaking of the Scorch, what I'm going to do is clear out a couple of resources as I head on over to the Expedition Center. And once over here, I want to look at the shade monitor because, I mean, it was going down last time. So maybe there isn't really a puzzle to solve. Maybe everything's fit. That has doubled the amount of shade that is here. Oh no. We did not fix it. I think we made it worse. Okay, well, I guess in that case, we're gonna have to explore more. And we're gonna need to find a way to fix it. So, what I'm gonna do is 26, 35, 40. Come over here to this island, and there's another shrine there? Wait. I need to see this. That is... What? There's a shrine here? I guess the shrines, haven't worked. I really thought our shrine would be the key to, fixing it. I mean, it's really ironic that this, altar and the shrine generated right next to each other, but... Sir, your shrine? Have you gained weight? What? I should give you a quest, but that's exactly what the developers want, and I can't let them win again. You make my face hurt with panic. I don't like you, please leave me alone. Well, okay, sir. I mean, if there's a shrine here, I might as well get rid of this one. Because there's... You know, no. I'll leave it. Because there... I mean... Sure, we could use the resources for elsewhere now that we have a second shrine here, but at the same time, it doesn't hurt having 2 shrines. It just means we have more buffs to roll, which is, I mean, is always nice, to be fair. I like getting buffs to roll. But either way, coming through here and seeing what we do roll, I mean, Hoarder looks like the best out of those, and in that case, what I am also going to do is make a bridge up here to the quarry, and we didn't come through here last episode, so I'm going to come through here now and start clearing out the resources in the quarry, which we can use to... Well, we're going to have to make some more gear this episode as well. If this problem really isn't solved down here, then... Well, the current gear we have here isn't entirely going to cut it. We need a new backpack, we need new gloves, and we need new boots. So, to do that, we're going to need resources to make all the, you know, fiberglass, plastic, and especially electronics. So, what I'm going to do is clear out, maybe not both halves, but at least this half of the quarry with our double resources from the hoarder buff. And I will see you guys when it's done. Let's do this. Well guys, as you can see, I've cleared out this half of the quarry, and there is a load of resources over here as well. So what I'm going to do is clear out a couple of them on my way through the Scourged and head back up to our expedition center. And there are so many death moths here. I'm going to pick a couple of them up as well. And now that we're up here, what I want to do is come through to our loom, because it won't be our forge anymore, because all of this is void sword, void bow, void pickaxe. What I do want to do though is, which one of these do I want to make? Well, this is the most expensive, so I'll make the boots, because now we're going to need to work on building back up our stock of fiberglass. Because yeah, we don't have enough fiberglass for either of the other two with that. So what I'm going to do is head on through to the graveyard and use the zap stick. Or no, storm stick zap trap thunder rod. I think that's what it's called. And come through here to the graveyard and first of all put on 15 more plastic, just to be generating some more plastic. And also, if I can interact with the oh, that's not even a factory, I'm so stupid. Also put on, to go with that 15 plastic, 15 fiberglass, even though it does use like a 2-to-1 ratio, so it's not exact, but you know, that is not important because I said so. So what I'm gonna do is clear out the rest of these resources up here and come up to the crafting obelisk to activate that, just to get some more passive XP. And head down here to Market Street to see what wonderful wares they will be selling us today. So coming through here into everyone's favorite place in the dunes here, and bring out the, you know it, you love it, Storm Stig Zap Trap Thunder Rod again, just to clear out stuff down the middle a little bit quicker. And then I'm gonna do the old 1-2 on those digging spots and check out these stalls. So there's nothing in there. Nothing in there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Or there. This is going great for us so far. Or there. Or there. Okay, I'll take the 2 builder scrolls. That's quite useful. And that is about it. But as you can see, there's, I mean, we have our demon boots first off, which means our move speed is increased by 50% and gives us a 25% chance to dodge attacks. I mean, I can't really feel the movement speed increase, but it's probably, it's definitely there, but it feels quite minimal compared to what we had already. But more importantly, we're gonna use 1 builder scroll here, and I'm gonna use the other one in our graveyard with our factories up here. But what I'm gonna do is clear out resources as I head down to our friend who's selling void roses for 19 each. Those are quite cheap, and I dread to think how we got a flower that only grows in the void. But for now, what I'm going to do is ignore that. Clear out the area here and see, I guess, builder. And I guess what I could do is head down here, and since we do only have one here, quickly make, or see if I can make, I can, another 2 fishing traps here in the graveyard to try and get a few more of those graveyard items a bit flown in a bit faster, because with one fishing trap they won't be coming in all that quickly. But either way, clearing out some more of the graveyard resources here, especially up here by the site where you know what happened. That was not a good fight. I mean, you can't really tell, because thankfully we managed to rebuild pretty much all of the damage. But either way, what I'm going to do is, as well, really quickly, clear out the resources around the Glacier Shrine, because this shrine is also recharged for us. And so what I'm going to do, clear it out and collect up the resources from it. So, getting 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and coming through here and seeing what can we get. I mean, excavator looks like a good buff to me. I quite enjoy I don't know what it is about it, but I really like just getting this buff and just digging up all the digging spots to see what I get. And I mean, from the look of it, we got some frozen relics from it, which is, you know, always quite nice. What's that, 3 of those? So what I'm going to do is head on down back to the sort of forge area and to Vault Island, I think it was called. I want to say Dumbbell Island, but I feel like that was something in the desert. It's definitely Vault Island down here. So head down to Vault Island and store away these. There's a chicken behind there. Store away these void roses with the other 9 that we have. We have quite a few void resources stored away. But looking at this, another shrine has recharged. These seem to just be on a cycle at this point. So, I mean, Industrious is a pretty good one. Double speed for building stuff. And I think, speaking of shrines being on a cycle, it's not quite recharged yet, but I am able to give it a little bit of a boost if I wanted to, but I'm gonna let it just sort of work at its own pace, I suppose, is the way to put it. I'll let it recharge. I mean, it's got 2 minutes left on it, so I mean, the quarry's all fixed up. I'm not gonna mine all the resources again. I just want to head through. And I dodged? Oh, what? Oh, you're following me. I want to head through up here into the main body of the desert again, because there is obviously another shrine up here at the top of the desert, and I think it might have been... Oh, here's Dumbbell Island. Yeah, this is definitely Dumbbell Island. I remember now. But either way, coming through here and clearing out these digging spots real quick. And seeing... Yeah, no, I don't think it's recharged. Or restocked even. So in that case, what I'm going to do is just head up here past this watcher and up to, yes, our shrine has in fact recharged. So what I'm going to do, you guys know the drill by now. Clear out the resources, kneel down at the shrine and see, I guess, Hoarder. Colonist would be useful if we were buying more islands, but I mean, obviously I'm doing 1 island an episode still, which, I mean, I don't know, I might increase it. We only have 2 more islands to get, I think. Yeah, we only have 2 more islands to find. Another 6 treasure to get. That's a lot of, or to be fair, I guess quests. Because there's what, the quest for the egg, for the druid guy. The dino egg. And there's the wizard guy who wants void steel. There's a chest tied to it. Yeah, I guess there would be quite a few chests left to get, but either way. What I'm going to do is, I mean, if shade levels have spiked by that much, maybe it is worth checking out. I mean, I heard rumors that there's some kind of ritual site. Sort of like looking like this area with these pillars. And there's a... Well, I've heard it sort of acts as like a lock that prevents the shade from spreading too far. Although, so theories are muddled as to whether it's unlocked or locked currently. I think it might be unlocked and we need to close it. But apparently the key was split into 4 and spread around the world. And I think that might be what the numbers that we've seen repeatedly around the world are. But either way, as you can see, our shrine here is open. And finally, we got the excavator buff down here in the scorched. And if we're lucky, we can find 2 dino eggs. And did we get any? What? We didn't even get a dino egg. All of those digging spots, and we didn't get a dino egg. Well, that's just peachy, isn't it? That's literally the last museum bundle we have left to do. Oh yeah, the museum would have a chest as well, wouldn't it? I completely forgot the museum existed for a minute. I can't believe. All those digging spots. Not a single egg. That's just shocking. Honestly shocking. I can't believe that. But either way, coming through here, I actually want to check our expedition center up here and what we have in it, because I couldn't remember. Okay, this is where we keep our obsidian. Cool. But yeah, this lock, I think, is currently unlocked. Which is definitely something that we should, well, probably change. So what I'm gonna do is, actually first, I've been researching these Guardians of the World as well. And sort of what connection they play. And apparently, I've researched that there's 4 of them. And they can all be summoned using special sigils. Which, what I want to do is come through here and build a sigil maker and see void portal. Okay, so the beat and the toxic, the dark beat and the toxic garden we've dealt with already. Maybe if we spawn them, instead of fighting them, we can talk them into helping us. But either way, I mean, your standing spirit orbs are not too expensive, and wow, you just like restock suddenly. Void steel, it's not too bad, and cosmic steel. I don't want to know where this guy keeps getting all these void resources, but I will take them because we can use them later to make powerful gear if we ever do need to go there. This cosmic steel, I have no idea what it is, but either way, we have 5 spirit orbs here, which I'm going to use to just buff and buff and buff my attack stat. And well, yeah, maybe at some point we can get these guardians to join us against the void. But either way, that lock, maybe we can find it. So what I want to do is come on through here, deal with this guy, and break my one island per episode rule, because I mean we're very close to the end of the island, and this is what I was talking about. This is the lock. 1154. I think this is the last fragment we needed. We have the rest of it sort of squirreled away what the lock is. So what I'm gonna do is come on through here and see what it is. So 816 10 9 12 372. 816 10 9 12 372. 816 10 9 12 372. 816 10 9 12 372. 816 10 9 12 372. Let's lock it. 816 10 9 12 372. 3 4 5 6 3 7 8 9 10 11. There we go. Hopefully it should all be locked, and the spirit orb, I mean, might even be it locked in the orb that we can just remove. But I'm going to use this again for permanent damage increase, and I think we've locked everything up. And I mean, yeah, I think maybe we've saved it. So with that, I think we might be done down here in the Scorch now. I think now we've locked the void away. We've saved the world. So what I'm gonna do is one last time. Oh, I mean, I guess Dexterous is a good one now. I don't really know. A lot of these buffs are kind of like mid a good chunk of the time. But either way, coming through here and clearing out a good chunk of these, well, I say a good chunk, a couple of these resources. I wanted to finish off you know what? I don't care if it's a guardian of the world. We need to get rid of this slime king. Oh, well, that is really slow. But this guy has also been the bane of one of our, well, possibly the cause of one of our problems. Because do you remember the slime problem early on? I reckon this guy was the cause of it. And we need to remove him if that's the case. So what I'm going to do is get the sigil, see if we can talk to him about it. But if not, we can well, if we can't talk him into helping us stop the void in case the lock doesn't work, then we can just remove him. Wait, what was that? No. This lock, we didn't get it backwards, did we? We didn't just... Oh no. Well guys, thank you for watching today's episode. I really hope you enjoyed watching as much as I enjoyed making it. We've got a bit of a mystery here at the end, but well, I'll cover it next episode, so make sure to tune in if you want to find out what happened with the lock. But either way, as always, make sure to leave a comment telling me what you thought. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and if you want to, subscribe to see more videos like this in the future. But either way, without further ado, I'll see you later. Bye bye.